time we did it, the prologue was... I think I'm still in the prologue, but the first cutscene, not the first cutscene, at least like the second cutscene, was you lose your son. The beginning of it, you lose your son. That is just bad. It's so bad. I can't even withstand doing that. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Well, into the game, whatever you want to call it. Press and hold down the indicated buttons simultaneously as they disappear. Oh, it starts back from here. Oh, great. Let me turn it down a little bit, sorry, in case there are jump scares. I've never played this game. This is probably like the second time me actually going into the game, so. Let's get back to the video.
Sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
I like this new. Is this really how it is? Wherever this is, because I want to know. City Hospital, Medical Center. It doesn't tell you where it is. It doesn't tell you where it is. Where is this?
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Hold on, I want to see what else is over here. I don't want to miss anything. Alright, let's see. What's that? What's this?
Married counter. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Pretty chilly, huh? Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
I was just looking for him. You know where he is? Thanks.
Way over there. I see coffee. Ooh, coffee. Look how quick he drinks. There's nothing even in the cup. No way you can drink coffee that quick. I think it would burn your mouth if it was that hot. Nope, can't go that way. It's on the train tracks. Can I go across the train tracks? What's that?
Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
All of a sudden somebody comes out of nowhere. Boom.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
What was that? What's that?
Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Airy comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
Airy comment. Oh, what's this?
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
There. There's more than one.
Hey, you there! What are you doing? Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning, they told me to be here. Now if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any witnesses? None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
They set up this hill again. Let me see if I can't go all the way up, see if I can't find anything. Let's go up one more time. Oh, bud.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, come in. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
That do it. Can I do it again? Got it. Is he still in the same spot? No. Where did he go? Where'd he go? There's a train.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Gotta go check the body. Can't see what the body is. Can't see what the body looks like. Was it not gonna let me? Ooh. What's that? Ooh, what's that?
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. I think I've seen all there is to see.
No, there's more. Flip him over. I need to kind of flip him over.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. I'm heading back to the office. You staying? No, I've seen it. I'm leaving too.
See that you were here first. This is a really cool game. This game is so cool. Yeah, you put your seatbelt on. How are you supposed to be a cat when you don't even put your seatbelt on? cuts off in the middle of it, is still rolling. That's weird. Okay. This is a really cool game. This really is. I've met 3 characters right now. What do I see? That's a butterfly.
Butterfly.
A wolf.
A wolf's head.
It's like a crab. Yeah, looks like a crab.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
A crab. Blood. Blood spreading through water.
Hey, dang. Ego.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
No. No.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Wait a minute. Is it... I'm trying to how much of a he is the killer? How much you want to bet Ethan is the killer? He's the origami.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
What am I supposed to do?
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Really?
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
It's getting faster and faster every time. Sure, Sean. I'm gonna merry-go-round.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
He's running, he's having fun. This is amazing.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster!
Yo, you really gotta press it to make it laugh.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
That's cool. I know you the world.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Wait a minute. What happened to Sean? He had origami in his hand. Did he just kill his son? Did he just kill his son? You unlocked a new bonus. Okay. You have unlocked a new bonus. Alright, so what happened?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Dude, that is so cool.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. You know how to tie a knot in a necktie.
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Quack, 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 quack.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Following you? Oh, I fell. Whoa. Follow me, I'm coming right here.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
I think it's cool the way that the people just were quiet.
Okay, time to work. Step 1. Change the office.
Whoa, that's so cool. Dude. What's this? Mars? No, not Mars. Mars is weird. What's this? Fall. Oh, I actually like that. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. Clues.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Yeah, it's cool.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
That's that. Alright.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Go back to this.
Just one origami store in town.
Whoa. Killer victims. Work on killer. What? No, I hit open, right?
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Just DNS all this. It's not fun.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
How does he know? This dude is weird.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. I'm sorry. I know I can make it.
What did he just sniff is my only question.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A brown coat. And a pair of pants. Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
What?
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Okay. Hmm. 1.394.
Good evening. Good evening to you, sir.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Lisa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this door, to the right.
Thanks.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the...
Thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened. Had not been here.
This I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
My neighbor's syndicate. Who's that? Is it the wife? Is it the wife? Who is it? Trilla, who is this? Where did you come from?
If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. A hot drink is what I need.
Why do you have a big step right there to do nothing? was that?
A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot.
I'll just stay right here for a few, let you go sleep.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Yeah, but we get under the covers, you're gonna sleep like that. What was that noise?
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Yo, I saw that there is something here. I'm not playing a cat and mouse game, you might as well forget that. I ain't playing this cat and mouse. Out of my bed.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Wait, is it locked? This is so weird. This whole thing is just so weird. Okay, well, I'm not asking to be demonetized. I'm gonna start the video here. Alright, bye. Alright, y'all. This is the end of this video.